Good morning, everyone. Our topic is all about compare whole numbers. You will find this lesson on page 17 to 20 from your book. Here are the learning objectives for today's lesson. You're going to explain the procedures on how to compare multi-digit number, develop willingness to work collaboratively in groups, use the place value to compare multi-digit numbers, and solve word problems involving comparing multi-digit number. Let's analyze this problem. A robotic submarine can dive to a depth of 26,000 feet. Which oceans can the sub explore all the way to the bottom? Solve this problem any way you choose. So how deep can the robotic submarine dive? That is equivalent to 26,000 feet. And how deep are the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Ocean? Atlantic is equivalent to 28,232 feet. Pacific Ocean is equivalent to 35,840 feet. And Indian Ocean is 23,376 feet. So what are you asked to find? Which oceans can be the sub-explore all the way to the bottom. So how is an ocean's depth related to its bottom? In depth, it's the distance from the surface of the water to the ocean of the water floor. How can you determine if the submarine can explore to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean? We just simply compare 26,000 feet to 28,232 feet. Now, let's analyze Marco's work and Liana's work. Marco uses a place value chart to compare the numbers. So as you can see, he wrote the numbers in the place value chart. Okay, these are the given numbers from least to greatest. So the submarine can dive to the bottom of only the Indian Ocean. This one, because the submarine can dive only 26,000 feet. But for Liana's work, Liana uses a number line to compare the numbers. So this number line shows that the submarine can dive deep enough to explore only the Indian Ocean all the way to the bottom. So how do you compare numbers? Let's analyze this problem. Earth is not perfectly round. The North Pole is 6,356 kilometers from Earth's center. The equator is 6,378 kilometers from the center. So which is closer to Earth's center, the North Pole or the equator? So in comparing these numbers, we need the following symbol. This symbol means greater than. This symbol means less than. So to answer that problem, this first step is you need to write the numbers lining up places. Begin at the left and compare. So we'll line up 6,356 and 6,378. The thousands digit is the same in both numbers. So we have both 6. So if they are the same, proceed to the next digit to compare. So look at the next digit and compare the hundreds place. The hundreds place is 3. So the hundreds digit is also the same in both numbers. So if they are the same, proceed to the next one. So the first place where the digits are different is the tens place, which is 5 and 7. So we're going to compare now because they are different. So 5 tens is less than 7 tenths. So 7 tenths is greater than 5 tenths. Therefore, 6,356 is less than 6,378. So the North Pole is closer than the equator to Earth's center. Is a whole number with 4 digits always greater than or less than a whole number with 3 digits? Explain. So it's always greater than, because 4 digits is in the thousands place and 3 digits is in the hundreds place only. Greater than, the bigger number, and this is the greater than symbol. When we say less than, it means the smaller number, and this is the less than symbol. Equal to means the numbers have the same value, and this is the symbol of equal. Let's answer the guided practice. Number 1. Which place do you use to compare the numbers? 60,618 and 60,647. So the first step, you're going to align the digits. So we have 60,618 and the other one is 60,647. Then let's compare from left to right. So start from the first digit 6, they are the same, proceed to the next one. We have both 0, so they are the same, proceed to the next digit. 6 and 6, they are the same, so proceed to the next digit. 1 and 4, they are different, so let's compare 1 and 4. So which is greater, 1 or 4? Of course, 4 is greater than 1, and 1 is less than 4. Therefore, 60,647, okay, is greater than 60,618, and the place where we can use to compare the number is in the tens place, because this is ones and this is the tens place. Question number 2. Morocco has a total area of 442,300 square kilometers. Uzbekistan has a total area of 447,400 square kilometers. Use greater than, less than, or equal to compare the two areas. So what is the first step? The first step is we need to align the digits. So we have 442,300 and the other one is 447,400. So we're going to compare these numbers from left to right. So let's start with the first digit 4. So they are the same. So if they are the same, proceed to the next digit. The next digit is also 4. Both are 4 in the 10,000s place. So let's proceed to the next digit, which is 2 and 7. 2 is in the thousands place and 7 is in the thousands place, and they are different. So it's time to compare 2 and 7. So which is greater, 2 or 7? Of course, 7 is greater than 2, and 2 is less than 7. Therefore, 447,400 is greater than 442,300, or 442,300 is less than 447,400. Now, let's complete by writing greater than, equal, or less than. So number 3, 2,643 and 2,643, that is equal. 62,519 and 64,582, that is less than. 218,701 and 118,692, that is greater than. 32,467 and 32,467, that is equal. 19,219 and 1,921 is greater than. Complete by writing greater than, equal, or less than. Number 8, the answer is greater than. Number 9, the answer is equal. Number 10, the answer is greater than. Number 11, the answer is less than. Number 12, the answer is less than. Number 13, the answer is greater than. Now, Let's write which place to use when comparing the numbers. So we have 394,284 and 328,234. So the first step is we need to line up all the digits. So it's lined up already. Then compare from left to right. So we have 3 and 3. They are the same. So proceed to the next digit. 9 and 2. So they are different. So these are the numbers that you're going to compare. And which place is 9 and 2? That is ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. That's why the answer is 10,000. Number 15. Let's compare from left to right. They are both 6. So if they are the same, proceed to the next digit. 7 and 7. They are the same. Proceed to the next digit. 1 and 1. They are the same. So proceed to the next digit. 6 and 4. They are different. So we're going to compare 6 and 4. And this is in which place? These numbers are both in the ones place. Question number 16. They are both 3. Let's compare from left to right. Both are 3. So proceed to the next digit. 2 and 2. So proceed to the next digit. 9 and 8. So 9 and 8 are different. So which place? Ones, tens, hundreds. That's why the place to use when comparing the number is in the hundreds place. Always remember, to compare its place value, we need to start from the left. Another question number 17. 12,217 and 11,246. So both are 1 in the 10,000s place. 2 and 1 in the thousands place are different. So it means the answer is in the thousands place. Next, number 18. So the first digit are not the same. So it means you're going to compare 8 and 7. And the place value of 8 and 7 are both in the hundred thousands place. Let's answer this problem solving. Which genres at Danny's book did not sell better than science? So the answer is biography and humor. Why? Next, number 20. Which genres at Danny's books sold better than biography? So it means greater than biography. So the digits or the books that is greater than biography sales are science, fantasy, and fiction. Number 21. Celia bought 3 bags of 4 hamburger buns and 3 bags of 8 hot dog buns. How many hamburger and hot dog buns did Celia buy? So the answer is 36. Why? You just simply multiply 3 multiplied by 4, that is equivalent to 12, and 3 multiplied by 8, that is equivalent to 24. Then we're going to add in order to get, okay, the total number of hamburger and hot dog buns Celia bought. Number 22. Write 3 numbers for which you would use the hundreds place to compare 35,712. So it means you're going to give 3 examples of the digit wherein you can compare the hundreds place. Okay? So the possible answers are 35,712, 35,612, and 35,900. The Illinoisan stage began about 300,000 years ago. The Wollastongian stage began about 352,000 years ago. Compare 300,000 to 352,000. So the answer is 352,000 is greater than 300,000. 24. An orchard in Maine has 5,287 apple trees. An orchard in Vermont has 5,729 trees. Use less than, greater than, or equal to write a comparison between the number of trees in each OR card? So the answer is 5,287 is less than 5,729. Or you can write as 5,729 is greater than 5,287. Question number 25. In 2010, the population of Alaska was 710,231. Write this number in expanded form and write the number name. When we say number name means it is a word form. So the answer is 7 is in the 100,000 place. That's why the answer is 700,000. 1 is in the 10,000s place. So 1 multiplied by 10,000 is 10,000. Then 2 is in the hundreds place. That's why it's 200. 3 is in the tens place. That's why the answer is 30. And 1 is in the ones place. That's why the answer is 1. So this is the answer for the expanded form. And of course, the number name, or what we call the word form, the answer is 710,000, 231. 26. Explain how you know 437,160 is greater than 43,716. Of course, you need to look at the number of the digit in each. So the number with more digit is always the greater number. Or you just simply align all the digits and start comparing from left to right. Number 27. Draw a line to show the place value you would use to compare. So in 4,264 and 5,269, you're going to compare the thousands place because the thousands place are 4 and 5 and they are different. In the second example, we have 12,764 and 12,674. So here, you're going to compare the hundreds place because the, the digit in the 10,000s place are the same. The digit in the thousands place are the same. But the digit in the hundreds place are different. That's why the numbers that you're going to compare are 7 and 6. And 7 and 6 are in the hundred place. 998 and 997, so the digit that you're going to compare is in the ones place. And 138,725 and 128,715, the digit that you're going to compare is in the 10,000s place. And always remember that always begin at the left when comparing each set of numbers. That's it. Thank you so much and have a nice day.